hit the subscribe button.
SkimpyDog presents Skippy wins at B, the Skimpy DogCast. Alright boys, be entertaining and I'll give you a spot on my DogCast.
For real? Thanks fam, love your work.
You don't know my work.
I love it anyway.
So you'll listen to SkimpyDog presents Skippy wins at B, the Skimpy DogCast, and I'm your host, SkimpyDog.
Nice, what's the first topic?
First topic is scrunching these noobs, let's fuck them up. Mate, you're a guest on every show, you should probably know that the DogCast is about that.
When are you going to talk about DMT?
Oh mate, don't get me started.
Do you eat elk meat?
How many times do I need to kill this echo on the one-on-one?
But the real aim of this podcast is so that people can see how good I am at being a bronze Doomfist.
Look up SkimpyDog.
Yeah mate, but just give me a little bit of time to get it up mate. This will be the second episode, but the first one's not uploaded yet man. It's brand new, You're my first guest that isn't Mr. Wayne mate. I'm gonna try and concentrate while I'm also hosting this brilliant DogCast mate.
Yeah man, that's how it works.
Not sure why I just went full Guido on that one, but never mind. Earliest clam? I love that name. Can you tell me the origin of your name? I reckon that's a good story to get us underway here for this DogCast. Was there a clam that was later than you? Or, like...
Every clam is later than me. Hence the superlative.
Oh, okay. There's no need to make up words to impress me, mate, okay? I'm already impressed.
I can tell you clam facts though.
Oh, please do. Please do. This is going to be the most interesting DogCast ever.
I'm actually a molluscologist.
Fuck off. You'll be the most interesting person I've ever met today.
Very good.
I study mollusks.
Can I get a res more than I got ult? Never mind. Res the more important. Mate, I'm gonna mute you on this DogCast, mate, if you don't pay respects to the host.
Sorry big boy, I love you.
I like you a lot too, mate. I like you a lot too.
I'll take what I can give.
Did you know the largest clams found weighed 500 pounds, roughly 240 kilos?
Holy shit.
Up to
I don't-
1/3 wide.
Can you snuggle up inside them, mate?
And you probably could if you removed the ancient clam in there, because those were between 400 and 410 years old.
Do they ever have like a 1-ton pearl inside them? I realise that would be a heavier pearl than what's inside the clam. Never mind. Don't mind me. This is why you're the expert. Man, it's hard to play good Doomfist while also being the host of the most popular podcast on this server.
Love it. I love it.
Nobody else better have a podcast that's slightly more popular than mine, mate.
Can I like, comment and subscribe?
Yeah, man, go for it.
We didn't lose anyone, that's good.
It literally, you got me, but...
Be interesting. Oh, I hope you guys saw all that shit. All of my best viewers know what's up.
That's a good push.
So is everyone... You're rezzing me after... How did you start rezzing me after the game finished?
Skills. Straight skills.
That's amazing. I'm glad we got such a rowdy bunch for this second installment.
Did you know that clams have the intelligence of a budgie?
Hey, that's pretty interesting.
Such a frustrating life for them. No, but you know the thing that they poke out of their shell? Do you know what that's called?
Called a shelter?
Called the foot.
Why is it called the foot? Can they use it to walk?
The oldest clams they found were between 400 and 410 years old.
A dang.
Fuck me, what a life.
What's
Check out
it?
this guy's username. Check out his name when he's
They've
talking.
lived since like full samurai period, man.
Which
There's a
guy?
reason it's
Shogun
amazing.
War 1.
Earliest clan. What?
What about those lobsters that live forever?
Nah, that's a lie.
Is it just kind of an urban myth? Like,
What's the difference between an alive clam and a dead clam? Are they the same thing? How do you tell? They just look like a shell.
You're just trying to rile me up, that's offensive. You guys know the difference between a clam and an oyster?
No.
Clams are
Please,
bigger,
please
aren't
enlighten me.
Oysters grow on a fixed substrate like rocks or timber, whereas clams are free to move using their foot.
that's pretty cool.
Picking up
That's awesome.
period by
So,
half.
but don't shelters evolve into a cloister? Is that just incorrect?
The cloister is kind of oyster, yeah.
Is a cloister actually a real thing?
I mean, there's an inner and an outer cloister in Diablo 2. It's about as real as it gets.
Now, just for you, this episode is going to be called the Skimpy, the Clamcast.
I've already got that name trademarked.
No. I said it first. I said it out loud first. You only talk to your clams about it. I talk to people about it, man.
Yeah.
Do you go full cheesy and like store everything in clamshells? And like, do you just have clamshells all around your yard to store clams in? I call that clamception.
We have some clams in the lab, but
Do you play Clash of Clams?
You say favorite film?
Possibly so.
Yeah.
You say clam before time?
Citizen Clan?
I like it, Citizen Clam.
Given a Furby, like the normal domestic children, I was given a clam.
Is it a real clam, or is it like a fluffy clam?
There's no such thing as fluffy clams, although they can like aggregate a kind of algae.
Do you think you might be into clams because you have an Oedipus complex?
No, although they are quite vaginal in nature.
I feel like they're really not. Maybe by like appearance, but not nature.
Not nature, not fun. Do you feel like you've learned something about clams?
I think everyone has to, because nobody actually knows anything about clams. I'm not calling you out here, but I reckon even if you were lying and you don't know a single thing about clams, we wouldn't be able to correct you because nobody else knows anything about clams. Actually, I'm going to play devil's advocate right now and say that you don't actually know anything about clams. You're a fraud.
It's up to you to find out.
I think the burden of proof's actually on you, brother.
Why would you invite someone on your podcast just to call them a liar?
The Skimpy DogCast is real. Don't even doubt me.
We got a somber behind.
Oh, SkimpyDog, I want to hear you.
Thanks, brother. So anyone else got any interesting occupations or fields of study, or is clam the best we got?
Clam's pretty good, to be honest. I mean, can't be clams.
Alright, I'm gonna ask, where did the name Ginger Kisses come from?
It's got a cute feminine sounding name in the hopes that I'll get skins from boys.
Oh,
But I'm a man. Also, I'm a fraud analyst.
that's beautiful. It's gonna blow your mind.
Are you in Australia, SkimpyDog?
Yeah,
Google
mate.
your podcast, not on Bing, so I'm not buying it.
You gotta search for me on Ask Jeeves. Is that even a real word? Molluscologist?
Don't think so.
It sounds made up.
Did you know that clams are not considered kosher, but are considered halal?
How come they're not considered kosher? Shouldn't they be kosher because you catch them? What's wrong with the killing of clams?
They're a shellfish.
What's wrong with shellfish?
Oh, look, I haven't talked to the whole...
You can tell it's getting serious. Everyone's getting real quiet. Need this win.
Oh, God. Got this rally. I'm gonna rally.
No.
Oh, no!
Should have rallied.
Shit.
Oh,
Should have rallied.
Again, that was fun.
A good team. Legit.
Yeah, we went alright.
One of the most fun games I've
Gotta
ever
give it to
played.
Earliest Claim for the lols.
SkimpyDog.
5, 4,
This is some crazy shit. You know how we played that game forever ago, and we made that Skimpy DogCast, and it was going to be called the Clamcast.
Yeah.
And then
He's doing
I
it, mate.
asked you,
He's actually doing it, mate.
I haven't
He's doing it.
looked at that video since we did it, and I was like, oh, what should I release this week? I'm like, oh, I should do Clamcast, and I opened it up and I've started editing it. I was listening to your voice. I just got to the part where you explained your name, and then we find a game with you.
Like, for real.
This is legit crazy.
First game in, too. Really?
First game in.
Actually putting
Since,
me on.
Yeah. I said I was going to make that video and then I never did. But I've still got the recording of it. I opened it up in my editing software. I'm legit. It's in the background right now
Literally
as
has
I'm
it up
editing
right
it.
now.
I was talking to Eric Claptown. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just working on this thing. I was just listening to your voice in the recording while you explain why you're the earliest clam, and then we find a game with you.
Clam nose.
It goes low.
So I have to ask, I know that we were joking around and having a bit of fun, but are you legit like a clam expert, like you were claiming, Matt? Like you were claiming?
Yeah, clamologist.
You are. Is it really a thing? I still don't know if you're trolling me, man.
adaptive circuits engaged. Winston, your power down.
I'm coming for you all.
Are you actually making a video of it?
I'm 100% making a video.
He literally has you up right now in the video.
You are. If I alt tab, you are just there. You're basically my desktop wallpaper right now, man.
Agångvägen وليهم قوتك. My strength. $0 on you. Was it? Okay. That's okay then.
Am I supposed to mono him or you?
So, I guess this is Clamcast Part 2 before Clamcast 1 comes out, and I'm going to include Clamcast Part 2 in Part 1. It's going to be the old trick Clamcast.
Yeah, you've got a sequel.
I'm not finished.
I legit just finished editing a part where you fully owned me, but I was going to include it just because of how brilliant your line was, mate.
What do you mean I owned you?
I purposely asked you a dumb question, not expecting you just to Shrek me beyond repair. Like, there's nothing to come back from that. Because your name is early as Clam, so I asked the question, I was like, so was there a clam that came after you? And then you're like, well, yeah, hence the superlative. And then I was like, mate, there's no need to make up words to impress me, I'm already impressed. This is going to be Clamception. This is Incept Clam right here.
You know how to summon me if ever you need clam knowledge.
Have you got any new clam facts? Like, has anything changed in the field since we last spoke? I have not kept up with clam news now. Is there some sort of like... Are you part of some sort of clam
There'll
news?
definitely be a Clamazine for sure. There'll be a Clamazine conception.
The C in CNN stands for clam.
Yeah.
This is
Clam news network. So what's the latest? Tell me what the latest news in clams is.
Repropped up.
Come on, we just gotta focus on the game right now.
No, we don't. No, you don't understand. I'm so interested in clams right now, you have no idea. This is the chance to capture an audience with the SkimpyDog class, episode 1 Clamcast, mate. You don't have any idea how much your audience is going to open up. You are going to be given a TED Talk within a month. And you know what the TED Talk's going to be titled?
Tell me.
I am kind of somewhat friends with SkimpyDog, believe it or not. TED Talk. The sensation, the real deal, Skippy D. You know the Phil Collins song, Jesus He Knows Me? You're going to have a hit song called Skimpy He Knows Me.
Up here. Get your mind off the clam news.
No, I can't get my mind off the clams. I've told you about this.
Can we get him a clam, please, instead of
I take it then.
Yeah, we need someone to do with the clamper.
I just took a sip of my drink, you fucking cunt.
We've had a lot of budget cuts, unfortunately.
Oh, I wonder what that is. Is it because no one gives a fuck about clams?
No, it's COVID. Before that, we were heavily funded.
He literally just changed his name to Eric Claptown, and he's kicking himself right now because he wants to be Eric Clamtown. But seriously, now that we don't need to talk strategy, tell us about the clams. What's the latest?
Yeah, well, as I was saying, controversy at the moment between...
No, stop the clamtroversy. Please continue.
Look, I can't have you making jokes about this. This is serious research. I probably shouldn't even talk about it. I don't know.
Oh shit, is this clamsified information?
What are the odds of
I
this
work
guy
all day.
being...
What happened to the clam
Well,
thing?
not too much today. There was one accident. The clam got out.
How did the clam get out? I have too many questions about this. Actually, no, I've got one. How did the clam get out? That's the only question.
How did they get out? They walked out with their foot.
Yeah, that's right. They got the my left foot. So what happens when a clam escapes? Do you have to call like a clam red? Code clam? Yeah, we need to get you out of your shell. Probably cooler than what the room temperature is, right?
Clams prefer more temperate water.
Oh, I learned something today. Tell me more. What's the latest in clam news?
Barrage would be fine.
Yeah, no one cares about you, man. What's the latest of clams?
Imagine if we had a McCree.
That was worth it for the clam knowledge alone.